Well, what's going on, everyone? This is the Raikazi here, and I hope you all are having a great Labor Day weekend. And we are about to close out Regulation I as part of the VGC Roulette battles. And this is going to be the episode where we're going to be using the Caly Ice as well as Jolteon. Now, there's a few different sets that I wanted to run with the Jolteon. I was going to run it like with the Terra Water with a Terra Blast, or maybe even with the Weather Ball and have multiple weathers on the team. But along with the Caly Ice, I kind of wanted to limit myself because I didn't want to power up mistakenly any like fire types by having like a sunny day on the team or something like that, and then cause me to have some major issues or anything of the sort. But I could have actually done like a Pelipper and a Koraidon at the same time, and then Jolteon just go ham with that. But so there's different ways that you could run with the Jolteon, and I was actually pretty excited about it. But having the electric terrain with the Miraidon, because the Miraidon Caly Ice is a great duo, and then having the electric terrain with the Jolteon allows it to actually hit very hard. Also, in addition to that, the Jolteon can provide more support with having that helping hand. Also, with the Parabolic Charge on our Miraidon, it is going to be able to heal up our Jolteon, so that is the way how those two work well together. We also have great speed control with the Electro Web, plus this Caly Ice is actually a faster variant. Therefore, if we get 2 Electro Webs off, so this is going to be the biggest key. If we can get like one while we go for a Protect, and then we go for another Electro Web, then our Glacial Lance will be able to go before that of a Caly Shadow. And Jolteon actually has pretty good special defense, so it's going to be able to help us out. Also, we have more defense support with the Grimmsnarl. I figured we go ahead and bring Grimmsnarl back because this is going to be the closure of Regulation I, and on top of that, Grimmsnarl is just amazing for Regulation I. So that added support is just great here. Incineroar for the fake out support, plus the Will-O-Wisp if we need to against certain like offensive pressures, plus the knockoff, the taunt for any Amoonguss if we don't have the electric terrain, and then also for our Pelipper, because what I noticed on the team here, it does struggle against those Koraidons, but if we have the Pelipper, it can quickly shut the Koraidon down before it's able to do anything against us. The only thing that it kind of sucks about the Caly Ice, for one thing, is that I don't have it maximized on its PP, because every single time you like defuse them on and then you lose all your moves and you refuse it, then it's like, oh, you don't have it. And I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna deal with going to get all of the PP back up or anything of the sort. So I'm just not gonna do it. So that's why I always give that perk for anybody that is going to be here for the live stream. If you want to use these teams, you can go ahead and do that and just see how well you can run with wins. Okay, so we are going with this Mon. This Mon of Horror. Okay. So with Caly, Ensign, or rather, it'll be Ensign Grim, because we have to. That's a very passive start, though. That's the only problem. Very, very passive. It's way too passive, actually. Let's do this. I'm just gonna go for it. We just gotta have the fun, right? We're gonna have the fun. So we're gonna go Jolteon, Caly. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it, and let's see how this goes. So Jolteon, Caly, we're gonna use the duo, and in preparation for things, let's see. We'll have our Miraidon, plus we'll also bring. We'll try to use Grim as best as we can. As best as we can. We'll try. I mean, Instant would be good. I mean, it would actually be really good for a few purposes, but we just, of course, don't know what this, like the Lunala is going to do, if it's going to Terrasilize into the Fairy, etc., etc., etc. So, okay, so they did go with this lead off here, so that's perfectly fine by me. So here's what we are going to do. Let's see if this is a Covert Cloak Wheezing. So we're going to go with a Electro Web, and we're going to Protect. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, so it's not Covert Cloak. So they went for the Crush Grip and they got a one-hit KO? God, I can't stand this mon sometimes. Yep. Had a feeling that's what they were going to go for. Black Sludge. Leftovers. Okay. But this lets me know exactly what we're working with, right? So now we go Volt Switch here, Glacial Lance. If you're a Terra Ground, I'm going to be annoyed. Oh, well, I wasn't going after you. Is this Weezing going to protect? Yep, okay. Do they get a chance to take me out? Okay. Crush Grip. Are you choiced? High horsepower. Ooh! God! We need to get faster. This is getting ridiculous. But that's our only problem. Alright, so we're still going to go with a light screen. Shoot, this is bad. We're going to go with light screen. I'm going to go with the high horsepower onto the Weezing. I'm so glad I did. So glad that I did. Oh no! So now if you go with that, we can go with the Spirit Break here, and we still go Glacial. Yeah. Okay. This works. Okay, so we will be a +2. Now the only problem here is that they're going to now just do a double. They're about to do a double restricted, aren't they? Lunala and Miraidon. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. This blows. Dang, and their Electric Seed. Okay, this is like a terrible, terrible, terrible run. We are having the worst luck today. So we have to go Spirit Break, right? I have to go Spirit Break here, actually. And run to Protect. With the light screen. Okay. That works in our benefit. Did you go moon? Went moon blast. Okay, still not enough. Beautiful. Drop your special attack even further. Okay. We go here. Just in see, I can't tell. They may go Moongeist, right? So we're gonna Terra Dark, Glacial here. I needed that taunt to wear off. Okay, so they're double. Well, I don't know if they're doubling. Beautiful. Are we faster? We are faster. Okay. Who did they go after? Did you double? You did. Darn. Okay. Darn it. Okay. Alright, we have to keep dropping their special attack. Shook off the taunt. We're gonna have to paralyze it. I mean, this is literally gonna have to play our outs here. Ow. Okay, 50. Spirit break again. Feel like this is the anime. Like, hold on. Yeah. We need to hit it, what, 3 more times? 1. Woo! 1, okay. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What were they trying to do? Protect, maybe? But they're not even leftovers or anything. Yes, we just brought this back. Oh my gosh, and now light screen. Oh, they were playing for the light screen. They were playing for the light screen. Battle's canceled. Let's go. The para. This is why we use Grim. This is the reason why we had used Grim. Can't believe we won that. We actually won that. This is a different team. Okay. I mean, there's a few ways that this can go. A few ways. We have to go Ensign. Have to go Ensign, right? Here we go. You two. I'm honestly okay with bringing Jolteon here. I'm okay. If we can get a good helping hand out, we should be good. It's all about the speed control on this one. It's a very oppressive opponent, restricted, but they're both extremely fast. Okay, so they went with this lead. Okay, so what we should do, fake out here. Do I Calm Mind? Do I feel safe to Calm Mind here? I do. Now, if they're Covert Cloak, it is what it is. Then we just lose. If it's Covert Cloak, we lose. It is what it is. Do you flinch or no? It is Covert Cloak. Jeez Louise, Martha Stewart. All these mons in their Covert Cloaks. So now we're gonna swap into Jolteon, right? We're gonna do we Terra? No. I'm a taunt. No. We're gonna Will-O-Wisp. Because it's gonna get its move out before we do. Smack. Okay. Wait, it didn't even go for it. Because they're gonna go for Spirit Break. Yep. There we go. That was the purpose there. Who was their other restricted? Caly. Okay. So with this, we do have more defense here. More special defense, rather. So what we can do is we're going to swap into Jolteon. And we're going to run a Parabolic Charge. So that way we can help the Jolteon recover from the hit it's about to take. So they went for the Reflect. That's fine. Okay. Interesting. Jolteon restores. Ooh! That is no damage. Up! And they rage quit. Let's go. Let's go. Jolteon has now caused our opponents to rage quit. I am so satisfied with that. And this person was ranked super high up there too, so this is all, it is what it is. Because what we could easily do is like protect and go for Electro Web. No, well, we can't protect because we can't do that. But I can just keep going Electro Web and Parabolic Charge, let the, my Miraidon become faster, then we are basically be set on par. We do boom, 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 start knocking things out, start recovering, do everything we need to do. Everything would have been set from there. Helping hands, everything. So I am totally satisfied with that, and we're going to actually ending up cutting it at this particular point because I do in fact need to. It's almost 10:30 here. I need to go ahead and order my food before things start closing. Future streams. I know today is kind of like an alternate day for a stream based upon what the schedule was. And also with the bracket on the homepage here on twitch.tv/RightCausey11. So make sure you're following if you are seeing this after the fact. But nonetheless, be sure that you are seeing how the bracket is going to be broken down, and because I'm still fine-tuning the schedule, there's some things going on with work. It's kind of really messing up my schedule here and there, but basically how it's going to be is like our Saturday, Sunday is going to be like adventure gaming. There shouldn't be a stream on like Mondays or so. It should be Mondays and possibly not even Tuesdays, because I should be doing some working on like YouTube videos or things like that, and or the Instagram or the other socials, etc., etc. But then also we have the Wednesdays and Thursdays, I believe it's supposed to be, should be Pokemon, and it should be like fun type of stuff with the roulette streams. And then Fridays will be fighting games, which will be more so like either Street Fighter or it could be very serious Pokemon VGC stuff, but it'll be more on the competitive kind of thing, more than likely. But I may end up saying like, okay, may change it to like Wednesdays maybe a roulette versus Thursdays being serious battles. I'm not 100% sure at this particular point, but things are going to be fine-tuned over time. But with that, we'll go ahead and still do another roulette setup, but do not be surprised if we don't continue the roulette series right now, because with regulation H coming back but yet on cart is a regulation J, it kind of messes things up for how we can actually play around with things. So we may end up having to do things only on Showdown, which may not be as fun. But nonetheless, we will take it from there and we will see. But let's go ahead and we will still go ahead and spin the wheel, and we'll take a look and see what we got. So let's see what our restricted mon will be, because it can still have one of the mythicals, but which one is this? Okay, that's Palkia. Hisuian Lilligant. Okay. Hisuian Lilligant and Palkia. So we're taking it definitely back to the Hisui region. Let's go. But for those of you that are seeing this on YouTube after the fact, make sure you are following us here on twitch.tv/Raikazi11. Also, of course, obviously on YouTube at Raikazi11. All the socials basically at Raikazi11. So you follow me on Instagram because I just do like little quick funny videos or different extra videos that I put on there. We also have on the, what's the other one? Facebook. That is on that page where I do a lot of the like updates and things of the sort. And I'm also going to be doing some booster pack openings that's specifically going to be on the Facebook channel. Hop on over to the Facebook page because you can also comment on some like posts and stuff like that and just say, hey, this is Lord, and we can like chat on there or something if you got different teams or things of the sort. But also if you want to, once again, if you want to use this team that I did just use here in the rank ladder, hit onto the chat here on the twitch.tv/Raikazi11 on this stream itself, and therefore you can see in the pinned messages you will see the rental code for the team that we did just use. But at this moment in time, I need to go ahead and get my food. So this is going to be Raikazi signing off. You all know what to do. You stay strong, and you always power on. Let me catch y'all later.